Hi everyone, it's GBGW Time with Andrea, and today's video is another entry into my Newbie's Guide to GBGW. We're going to be talking all about currencies. Would you like to introduce yourself to new subscribers?
Hi, I am Laconius. I play the game also. And I'm married to Andrea.
And he introduced me to GBGW like
9 months ago? 8 months ago?
Yeah, I've been playing for 6 months, but you introduced it to me before then. I remember he was always like, pink is good. You want pink. Because in the capsules.
That's still true.
It is still true. Okay, how are your thoughts about and feelings about capsules or currencies in this game?
If I were to have one true gripe about this game, it is the amount of different kinds of currencies that there are.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to track them all.
Yep.
And make sure you have enough of them to do the thing that you want to do.
Yeah, there's a ton of currencies. The number one is haro, and I'm actually going to devote an entire video to that. It'll be tomorrow, but you can see your haro up here. You could buy your haro up there. This is where you see what it is. As I, grab my notification thing, but you can buy it down here. That's not what we're going to be talking about today. That is the number one currency, though.
It is the currency that is real money.
It is. It's real money.
It's the one you spend real money to get, because you can do. It's the one you need to make things happen, really.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have unlimited haro, you can get everything else you want.
Yeah, exactly. And it's hard to get, so don't spend it like crazy in the beginning. Just telling you right now. Okay, so capital. Capital is something you get by completing missions, by completing achievements. I showed you the achievements area in yesterday's video. You can buy things in the capital store with capital. See, I've got 67 million.
Wow, you got twice as many millions as I do.
Well, I also had my phone. I went buck wild with that, the 20EX experience. I used every single one of those back when during the coronavirus shutdown. Okay, so that's capital. Capital is required for tuning up, for awakening, for upgrading, for
gear.
For gear.
For crafting items from blueprints.
Exactly. It's for everything, and they require other stuff for those things too. So it's not the only.
It's one of the things that you need, and it really sucks when you run it.
It does. It really, really, really does, and we've both run out before. Okay, so that's the second currency. The third currency that we're going to talk about is the Platinum Coin Exchange. The way you get these is by selling 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, anything but white star parts. You get platinum coins. So when you come over here, let's see if I have anything that needs to be sold. I don't think I did. I did a nice clean out today. Yeah, look at that. I went through and I favorited everything I didn't want to ever sell.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Anyway, so you sell one of these things, one of the things that you don't want ever again, and then you get platinum for it. And you get 1 for a green, 3 for blue. And how much do you get for pink? I've never sold anything above that.
I haven't either. I think I want to say 8, but I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, I think you're probably wrong.
I haven't consciously done that since maybe the beginning of the game when I didn't know what I was doing.
When you didn't know what you were doing. And luckily, he knew what he was doing by the time I started playing, so I didn't do things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's platinum coins.
Platinum coins are also needed to make gear.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and buy those. Might as well. Platinum coins, you get them by selling parts, and you use them in here to buy these things.
And when you sell parts, you also get scrap.
Yep.
Which is also needed to make gear.
Is scrap considered a currency?
No, I would consider it as a resource.
Okay.
Which is kind of like a currency. You don't go to the store and buy things from it, you craft things from blueprints with it.
Yep.
But with platinum coins, they're both a resource that you use to make gear, and there's a store called the Platinum Store where you spend platinum coins.
Yep. Okay, the next thing is the arena coin. This comes from playing the arena. You won't have access to this until you complete Story Mission 3. All of those in there, but it gives you another way to spend money. And mine builds up regularly. I had like almost 1,900 before I realized that I needed to spend them.
I almost had 3,000 before I upgraded these suits here to their max.
Wow. Yeah, I've upgraded all of these. The arena coin store changes every 3 months. Don't let it get past you. I mean, I've accidentally missed some really awesome stuff in there. Yeah. Johnny Ridham's arms. I'm still kicking myself over that.
No arms, yeah.
Yep. The next one is the build coin store, and you get it by buying these or taking a course. And what they do is it gives you more things like this to buy, and it also gives you the option to buy pink ones, pink awakening circuits, and this thingy right here that I still have not used, and I know Lyconius has not. You can buy, it takes 700 build coins to buy one of these two things here.
Whew.
It's a lot. And you saw how much they cost?
Yeah, there's no way to get them.
I mean, you can. You just take you a bajillion years.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't there. It was in the capital. Platinum. Yeah, so 10 platinum coins to buy one of those.
And you need 700?
And you need 700. It would take forever. Okay, so the next thing is, so the premium materials. This is something that comes up once a month is like a week or a week and a half once a month.
Yeah, usually you get 2...
The store itself is available for like a week and a half once a month.
Right, yeah, but twice a week you get 2 coins and you usually need 8.
Yeah. You 2 premium materials.
Yeah, to get a premium, to trade them in for one of these parts.
And you need to, one of them will come from logging in, and the other will come from
event mission achievements.
Yep, playing the events, the weekly events. So this is very important. This is something that you need to pay attention to, because
I missed 2 when my phone broke.
Yeah, it was awful. I remember that. But look at this. Like, this is something that if you just log in, you get to come in here, you get to pick which part you want. And it's really awesome. So that's something that when I first started playing Lyconius, I was like, it's important, it's important, it's important. I remember one time it was expiring in like 3 hours. He's like, have you used your premium materials yet? And I was like, I don't remember what those are. And you're like, the store's expiring in 3 hours.
Pick anything, it doesn't matter, you get something.
Yeah. Anyway, so those ones are important. Let's see, we're going to go on down to fragments. There are fragments that you can use to buy or to build tickets to buy things,
right,
or to build awakening circuits. It's ridiculous.
There's a lot of things, yes.
Yes. Okay, so then I'm just going to go over generic things. You get coins for capsules. So they'll give you, like, the Akatsuki coins right now. This is something that's going on right now. So you get the Akatsuki coins, and they let you buy a ticket, and which lets you go and pretend you're going to get a cool part out of the Akatsuki store.
Ouch. And yes, you're right.
Then they also give you tickets. Sometimes they'll just straight up give you tickets. You saw what I was buying, those 3 things that were up in here. They give you tickets that are good for capsules or parts or items. I mean,
they have limited edition capsule pulls, and that's what the Akatsuki is. So that's kind of why they make you jump through hoops. But the standard caps are more common.
Yeah.
But that you draw from like the general pool of stuff.
Yeah, so they've been giving us these tickets here and there.
Which is a guaranteed 4-star random one.
And then they've been giving us tickets for this.
Which is
not guaranteed.
10x.
Hey, you get a 3. You get a 3-star one guaranteed. That's so wonderful. Yeah. The full set ones would give you a full set, but it wasn't guaranteed.
It's a 5% chance, but you do get a full set of 4-star something.
So this is the Akatsuki one. So, anyway, okay,
the shield and legs.
Oh, I don't have anything.
I've got 3 Akatsuki they brought it
parts.
back and made it really hard to get.
Okay, so then you also get coins and tickets that you gained by doing specific capsules. So when you spend money or spend haro on like one of the Sokai ones, they almost always have a bonus for when you do the Sokai ones. And then you would come in here and you would spend it in here. So like bonus coin exchange is probably going to be one of them. Yeah, because we did the step ups. So we get 3, which gives us, 5. That's not too bad actually. Usually it's more than that. Yeah, I mean, it's like 1 for 1 or 3 for 1 or 5 for 1, 10 for 1. Anyway, so we need to use those. 100.
Yeah, I know. I was going to do that.
Wow, very nice.
Sorry, the 30th? Okay.
Very, very nice.
I wanted to see if they came up with a new capsule I wanted to draw on first.
So the way we got this one was by doing this week's Step Up capsule. Multi-mission coin exchange, that's going on right now. You're going to want to take advantage of that if you can. So then they give you tickets for missions and tokens for missions, and you get those by playing missions. Sometimes they give them to you randomly as a login bonus or an event thing. And then the last one, which is not the least one, is weekly currencies. Lyconius, what do I mean by weekly currencies?
Every week there's an event, and the event has a store and a currency specifically for that store that expires when the event is over.
Yep. So what are we doing right now?
A and B.
Yep, we've got part 1 anniversary. This is from the multi-missions.
Yeah.
This is probably the A. Note device B, because I just spent a whole bunch. And is this really A? My heavens, I didn't realize I had that many.
Good for
Ugh.
you. Good for you.
That means I probably was playing the wrong mission.
I would say you were.
Sometimes I don't pay attention.
The good
I need
stuff
B.
this week is in B. Yeah.
Need B. A, B. I'll still use them, of course. But anyway, so the weekly ones, like right now they're giving us 2 currencies for the weekly event missions. Most of the time it's just 1. Have I sold my extras from last week? I believe I have. Look, there's my Katsuki coin. Yeah, so, but that right there, that's where you go to find what you currently have in stock. Make sure you come in there regularly, and just showing you guys how to get there again, and sell out your excess.
Yeah, if like last week I had 1 coin, and it takes up 1 slot in your inventory, and as you can see, Andrea has 89?
93 out of 100.
93 out of 100.
And
Different things.
Exactly. And I've got all of these in here still. I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. And scrap comes in here, which kind of doesn't make sense, but I mean, it's part of a part. Feels like it should be like, under something else. Right here would be a great place to put it. They have a whole section for this, and there's only one thing to buy.
That program was not successful.
Hopefully they have plans for more, because I would actually like to buy one of those. Just a different price for more benefit.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, so power style, I mean, you've also got the blueprint, so you need these to blueprint to get parts that you want. Did we decide that was not a currency?
It's not a currency, I suppose. But, I mean, it is a resource. I don't know how much we want to talk about.
Well, we can talk about resources. I mean, I don't have a plan to do that in one of these newbie videos, so...
Well, let's go look at blueprints. That's just, yeah. So these are items that you make with their criteria that they give you when you click on one.
Those of you who weren't playing the game before a few weeks ago, you couldn't get these. Yeah. You had to get them through friend points. And you might say, that's so archaic. You're right, it is. I actually love this system. Points. That's a true statement. We'll have to put that in its capsule. I've got a video coming out that'll be about capsules.
Okay,
so
that'll count for capsules. Okay.
Yep.
But let's look at this melee change gear. Here's the list of things that you need for it. So in order to make a green change melee plus 20%, you need 5 change melee 10%, 10 pieces of random scrap, and then 10 change gear.
Yeah, and they let you pick the random scrap for some of these, and some of them has to be a specific kind of scrap.
Right, and I think...
The specific kind are going to be these ones down here.
Right.
Do I have need what? Need what?
I'm trying to see if they have some scrap. Where's regular tool tech armor? Maybe it's this one. There, see, you need you need 10 platinum coins in order to make this.
Why? Why did they start doing that?
I don't know. So, let's go. So, and also down here it says you need 500,000
down capital. And that's where capital comes into play. Let's go ahead and look at the event blueprint now, so they know what it is. So there's no current parts available, but sometimes they'll resurrect previous weekly suits, and you can come in here and build them. It's difficult, honestly. Why are they giving these out? I guess it's so in case somebody wasn't able to beat the mission that gave it out, the hard one.
I know that they are doing like an event where you place in it now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
So you could make more and then place higher.
Anyway, okay, so that's pretty much it about currencies. When I first started playing this game, the currencies made absolutely 0 sense to me. I understood haro immediately because that is something it's transferable across all different kinds of games. Almost every kind of game has 1 or 2 types of currencies, and haro made sense to me. Mm-hmm. But all of the other ones, the weekly ones, I mean, I still sometimes, because weekly events happen so quickly, I'm like, okay, what was that from? Sometimes I'll forget to go and then sell out my extra stuff, and I'll be like, oh, dang it, that was like from a month ago, you know?
So, what are some sorts of things that you can use haro for? We haven't talked about that.
No, that's because Haro's going to have an entire
Oh,
video
okay.
devoted to it because it's important.
It is the most diverse and the most expensive and the rarest of currencies.
It is. So, and I've already told them don't spend it unless you absolutely have to.
Hoard
And
for a
I'll show
while.
you what you
Yeah.
absolutely have to spend on.
I don't even think about spending it till I have almost like 10,000.
Yep.
It's not worth it.
Yep. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Please share these videos with people you know who are new to the game and would like some information. And hit the bell icon if you want to be alerted to future videos. Come join my Discord server. The link is in the description. And do you have any parting comments?
Good luck.
It is a fun game. It's a little bit overwhelming at first.
And I was lucky to start when the game started, and there was half as many currencies. So
There's half as many everything. Things were a lot simpler back then.
And so I grew with the game, so it made sense to me because it just happened over time. But then I tried to explain it to somebody, Andrea here, and it got kind of overwhelming to...
Yeah, I installed the game when it first came out, when Nolan and his brother installed it, and immediately got very overwhelmed and uninstalled like a couple weeks later because I was like, I can't do this. Anyway, then I reinstalled it again and finally told Nolan, and he was like, here, let me help you. And I actually had him do the tutorial for me because it was too much for me. I was like, I don't want to do all this. I just want to fight. Anyway, let me know below what your thoughts and comments are when it comes to currencies. If you were involved in making the game, how would you simplify it? Or are you okay with how complicated it is? I do know I've had one or two people tell me that the complication is not a big deal to them. They think it's appropriate for how complicated the game is, which is, fair enough. But I'd like to hear you guys weigh in, and that's pretty much it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.